Okay, here we go. So heading into San Francisco, gonna go to the Portuguese consulate, start the paperwork for my national ID card. It's been a long 2 years getting this process done, partially due to COVID. Spent the night at my good friend Kirk's house with his family. It's kind of cold. Actually, the weather's not too bad, a little windy. I'm a little scared to ride into San Francisco, but it's got to be done. So hopefully it'll be a good ride. Wow, the ocean is really choppy today, really stormy. Winter is coming. Luckily, traffic is light, at least so far. I think I missed the morning rush, hopefully. The scariest part of this whole thing is going to be once I leave Daly City and I have to be on the freeway. And that's going to be, it's really gnarly. Got to cross a lot of lanes of traffic. Cars go really fast. A lot of on and off. And it's really super gusty up there. And on this 310, it's a super light bike, comparatively anyway. Wow, it's super windy. Once I make it over this hill, the freeway section is super exposed. And you can hear the wind buffeting on my helmet. It's gonna throw me all over the place. Just gonna stick to the slow lane and hope I don't get run over. The cars here in the Bay Area, all of California, they pretty much just haul ass. They go really fast. This bike tops out when there's winds like this at about 70. So I can't compete, I can't pass, so I'll just stick, like I said, to the slow lane, take it easy. Ooh, smells like a skunk. Okay, this is where it gets just gnarly, as all get go. This is actually where I learned to drive in high school. This is where they took us as students, high school students, with no driving experience. Kind of crazy, but that's what they did. Whoa, that's like really wavy asphalt. It gets even worse up here. I think it gets to a point where it's almost like 8 lanes across. Should get in the slow lane. Luckily, there isn't that much traffic right now, so that's a saving grace. Okay, made it to Washington Street. Had to go through 19th, which had a lot of traffic. A lot of traffic everywhere. But luckily this area doesn't seem to be too bad. This is the ritzy area of San Francisco. That guy's nice. This guy's gonna parallel park. Yeah, this is a really nice area. But I'm trying to avoid hills, but unfortunately it looks like it actually is on that hill in front of me, which will make it difficult to park. I might park down in the flat and walk up. Don't need to make life difficult. Hopefully it's not on this. Well, it looks like it might be on top of this hill. Oops, sorry. I'm still not confident.
In 800 feet, your destination will be on the left.
I'm still not confident on parking or stopping or just navigating on hills. Oh shoot, it is right on this hill. Oh, actually, it's right there on the corner. Okay, I made it. Portuguese consulate. Sweet.
Your destination is on the left.
Now I just need to figure out where to park. Wow, it is super gusty right here. Did not expect that. Leaving San Francisco. Gonna go meet my friend Kirk for lunch on the way home. Luckily traffic is still light. I want to try to make it back before I pass through Central California, Gilroy, that area, before the traffic for the weekend picks up. So that's going to be a nightmare. Make it back into the Highlands safe and sound. That's the goal for today. I got the consulate stuff done. So I got my ID card. It'll be here in a couple of weeks. I got to come back to get the passport or start that process, and that'll take another 3 to 4 months possibly. Hopefully I can have the whole Portuguese citizenship thing settled by summer. But yeah, San Francisco was difficult to ride in. Wasn't the funnest. I don't like doing it. A lot of hills, lots of traffic, lots of places where cars can pop out at you, and pedestrians and motorcycles and bicyclists and everything else. A lot of double parked cars and stuff. It's kind of crazy. I actually prefer just riding in the mountains or on dirt roads. So anyway, hopefully I'll go meet Kirk and it'll be uneventful this part of the trip. Okay, so I was gone Friday or Thursday night, and lo and behold, when I come back, there's these dark clouds here, and I just talked to the people in the Dollar General store, and they said that it rained all morning. So I don't know what condition the dirt road is going to be. There's only one section that I'm worried about, that I don't have mud tires on here, or dirt tires. So basically I have street tires, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to make it up the mountain to get back to my cabin. So this will be an adventure to see if I can make it up. If it did rain, hopefully the water just soaked in or ran off and didn't make a lot of mud. That's what I'm hoping. Wow, this is super foggy up here. Basically, I'm in a riding into the cloud. It's getting more and more cloudy. The road's not wet yet, but I'm taking it a lot easier. I don't want to slip out. I'm just curious how the dirt road's going to be, especially in the really bad corner that's got a lot of silt. It's going to turn all the mud, and it's very steep. So we'll see how that looks shortly, actually. Wow, the clouds are so thick up here. And I know the road, and I still have to go like at a crawl. I mean, this is the helicopter pad right here at the, the paved single road that goes up, and you could barely see anything. I mean, when you're riding, it's like literally, it seems like just in front of your face. I've never seen fog this thick except maybe once or twice in my life. It's really difficult to ride in. So far everything seems dry, so I'm hoping the dirt part is dry. My Senna ran out of juice, so I'm gonna have to use the GoPro. It might be a little wobbly, but we'll see if I can get some footage of it. So let's see what awaits us. Okay, it was basically snowing that whole way up there. I had my visor up because I couldn't see. It was kind of fogging up, even with the ventilation and the pin lock. So I had to ride with the visor up, and stuff was hitting me in the face and the eyes. I'm like, what the hell is that? Is that like bugs? And I looked down at my light, and it's ice, like bouncing off my bike. It is cold up here, but the road was in really good condition, so I don't think it's going to be a problem. Even if it rains, I think the water just kind of seeps into it and just dissipates really quick and doesn't make too much mud. I think there's enough gravel on the road that, the water just kind of goes away. We'll see as it rains more. But yeah, it is cold and foggy. I couldn't see anything. The local hunter guy told me be careful, so it was kind of cool. He was looking out for me, and he confirmed pretty much that it was a bobcat that killed the goose that I watch up here. So I'll let my friends know that. Besides that, have a good ride wherever you may go.